Boom, boom, boom. Nope.
Howdy.
Well, howdy do.
Howdy.
Okay, that's
Howdy.
looks like it's working. Oh, hey. Okay, so it is working on YouTube. Let's go.
Howdy.
Howdy. But okay, so now I'm just trying to figure out how to see it in the dashboard. I see it on my OBS. I'm learning. We're learning. Because I'm using a different tool than I normally do. Howdy. Bow, bow,
Howdy.
howdy, howdy, howdy. Horseradish. Lasagna. I swear, YouTube be having the most interesting personnel. Okay, I think I got this figured out now. Okay, all right, okay. I can see YouTube better now. Oh, very cool. YouTube stream, let's go. I know, I've been trying to get it set up. Right now we're waiting for ads to play on Twitch. And today's probably going to be a shorter stream. I just kind of want to sit here and make sure everything works. We don't have any like lag outs or nothing like that. So that's what we're doing today. The chat looks so different to me now because I'm dual wielding basically. I'm using Stream Elements multi-chat, and it's so weird not having all the little buttons. It's going to take some getting used to. Oh my goodness! But okay, this is cool. This is cool. I didn't expect the it to be that simple. To just like set it up and it's ready to go. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, the stream avatars ain't on. Oh, look at me. Oh, yeah, I was going to set it up so that YouTube got them, too. Okay, that's something I got to do. That's something I got to do still. See, I'm trying to remember everything.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So we got like 3 minutes for Twitch to get through their ads, and then we'll get to yapping and see how everything does. We're going to stress test a little bit. I just woke up 2 hours ago. Well, welcome to the land of the living. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, it is Friday, ain't it? Sheesh. Where's the day going? The wielding streams like a warrior ready for battle. I'm trying. We're going to see how it goes. Howish Clover. I'm doing good. Little nervous about trying to figure out new technology, as always, but I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling good. No anxiety, so that's a plus. You know, that's a plus. I just woke up 8 minutes ago. Holy shit. I've been about 5 hours now. I've been up for a while. Are we trying to multi-stream? Yeah, so I'm testing out Stream Elements multi-stream feature. And it looks like it's working. Oh, those of y'all on Twitch, what message did you get for notification? If you have my notifications turned on, what did it say? Because I didn't have an option to change it.
Everybody type exclamation point hi.
Everyone say hi to the VOD watchers. Say hi. Oh, I need to set that up for YouTube. I wonder if that works for YouTube or not. Say hi. Wee. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Howdy.
I said the usual thing, I think. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure. So I wonder, I didn't change it on Twitch. So now I'm wondering if I change it on Twitch, then press it on the live, what it'll do. I wonder what it will do. Hi, Bob Watcher. We love our VOD watchers. Okay. Finally caught a streamer. Welcome. It's nice to see y'all. Man, I didn't expect to have an active YouTube chat. This is kind of cool. I like that. Oh my goodness.
Hope you are doing well, Clover Rainbow 288 Heart. Thank you again for the breakdown video.
Oh, of course. I'm doing good, and I'm glad it could help. I'm real glad it could help. Oh, okay, so now I can't see my first-time chats in this multi thing. It mentioned something about a certified Yap stream. I didn't fully read it. Yep, that's okay, cool. That's what my normal thing is, so... Oh my goodness, a YouTube stream. I know, right? Okay, we've got like 10 seconds, and then the ads on Twitch are over, and then I'll be coming on screen. I just found your channel, and you probably get this a lot, but I love your work. Also, from one Carolinian to the other, it's nice to see some of the South coming up. Hey, Monica, thank you for the kind words. And how you doing? Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, ad break is over on Twitch. This is my first, those of y'all that are on YouTube, this is my first time streaming on YouTube in a while. I did used to multi-stream, but I'm using a different tool now, so I'm still learning it. And I also ain't used to having an active chat on YouTube, so this is very interesting for me. We're gonna figure this out. Right now, it don't show YouTube chat on screen because the last time I streamed on YouTube, I had some very interesting characters.
Clover resubscribed. 8
Oh,
months.
8
Cool.
months.
And a YouTube stream. Glad I
Right?
caught you.
Yeah, today's just a test. That's another thing is my alerts look weird on the multi-chat. I'm gonna have to look into some other options for my multi-chat so that I can actually see things a little better because I ain't vibing with what I've got. But this is why we're doing this, so I can test it all. KV, oh my goodness, hi. How you doing? And also, Allie, thank you so much for the 8 months. That's wild to me. That's like, how in the world? Coffee, how you doing? Welcome. Fractal Storm. Are you that cowboy? That would be me. That would be me. Me. My text is appearing though. Oh wait, it is. Oh wait, it is. Oh, I thought my YouTube text wasn't going to work, but I guess I got it set up. Never mind. I guess I accidentally lied. I thought it wouldn't show up because I didn't refresh it, but I guess it works. I'm just accidentally that professional. Love the cow plushie model. Thank you. I made it myself using photos of my plushie model, actually, or photos of my plushie merch is how I did it. YouTube, man, let me try it again. YouTube text, how'd you do that? That is through Streamlabs. The Streamlabs chat is actually one of my favorites because you can customize it fairly easily. I feel like it's easier than Stream Elements trying to set up a chat box. Chat box. So yeah, anyways, I did it through Streamlabs. So I use like a whole bunch of it because I'm using Stream Elements to multi-stream, but I use Streamlabs for my on-screen chat, but then I use Mix It Up for my alerts. It's a whole debacle. I hope you'll be able to do more YouTube ones. Twitch is a real pain for me, so I've never been able to catch a stream of yours. I'm a VOD watcher. Oh my goodness, yes. I plan on dual streaming from this point on, especially since I feel like I have a pretty big audience or like community on YouTube, and I want to be able to connect with y'all more because I feel like we kind of don't get that option very often. We're kind of disconnected because all my live stuff is on Twitch, and just like you said, if your main platform is YouTube, then you don't get that interaction. So I want to start kind of diversifying that a bit more. Last night I was doing possibly the hardest challenge in Legend of Zelda. Oh my goodness, which is 5 straight floors of enemies without healing. Oh my goodness, I still ain't played a single Legend of Zelda game except for I played like maybe a couple hours of Breath of the Wild. So, but I don't really remember it that well. I just remember climbing up a tower and jumping off the tower. I don't remember really much about the game. But it looks fun and I love the soundtrack, so I really should do it, There was a Kia Soul that came up to where I work at, had a lot of cute cow stickers on it. Oh my goodness. I love when y'all tag me. Oh, yeah, I'll hydrate. I love when y'all tag me in like little cow things. Sometimes I don't always say anything, but I always at least like your tag because it's so cute. I love it. I need to set up some stuff on YouTube so that y'all can interact a little bit more. YouTube interactivity is kind of rough, unfortunately, but I want to try to add some more if we can. Glad you like the fan art I drew on Blue Sky and the Discord. Yes, of course. Please never doubt your abilities, by the way. We all start somewhere in our art journey, and I think it's so super, super sweet of you, to want to draw me. I feel very honored for that. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Howdy.
MNM_C0 is now a YouTube member. Dollar message.
Oh, what? No way! What? Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. What the world? You're too sweet, thank you. I'm new here, but I love your shorts and your accent. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I should put on a pair of shorts every time someone says, I love your shorts. That way I can just turn on a pair of actual shorts and be like, well, thank you. and then do a little jig. We got YouTube friends now. Yeah, we do. So, yeah, I definitely need a different multi-chat option because I don't really like how the two chats are conjoined on my screen. Y'all, it looks fine on Twitch and on YouTube, like on screen, but what I see, my side of it is kind of messy. So
Quick
gotta be a better
update,
way to do that. Quick update. Ah. Keyboard, your keyboard messy up there. I hate when I do that. When I go to press like backspace or like something else or like shift and then I clicked enter instead. I'm like, dang it, typing too fast. This is a nice and joyous way to start my day. Oh, you're too sweet. Well, I'm glad I can make your day just a little bit better.
Howdy.
Excuse me, I got burps right now. I was judging myself so hard during it because stream was a bit. My system was a bit off, inconsistent line thickness, and it was my first time drawing a Highland cow or just any animal in general. No, I get it. I'm glad that you felt comfortable enough to experiment with my design, to use my design to experiment with your art is what I'm saying. So, no, seriously, I love it. I truly do. Speaking of stickers, how does anyone want to help put stickers on these boxes? Stickers on the boxes? You got boxes, put stickers on. There are a few games I'd like to get into myself, like Kirby the Forgotten Land. Oh man, I played that one. That one was kind of goofy. I didn't finish it though, I don't think. And an indie Souls-like called Another Crab's Treasure. Oh, yes, I want to play that game. I own it. I still haven't played it yet, I'd recommend you try and playing ACT, but it wouldn't be a game you can stream, sadly. Found language. Yeah, well, I got my other channel set up. I just need to actually start using it and let y'all know about it. Well, some of y'all already found it, but the other channel is called Moonlight Clover. And that will be where we do gaming and stuff. I'll leave links and everything to that when we get to that. But yeah, that's what the gaming channel is for, so that we can actually play more games even if they've got a little bit potty mouth. Even if they got a little bit potty mouth. I mean, quick update on my friend who has cancer is almost finished with chemotherapy, and their doctors are thinking they're going to be in remission already. Well, that's good. I'm glad that things are on the up and up for them. That sucks about getting cancer, man. I pray for them. I hope they're doing all right. Sadly, I don't know if there's a way to do clucks with YouTube like there is with Twitch. I think I can do it. It will just use a bit of the creativity. So I think using Mix It Up, I can make it happen. So y'all can have points on Mix It Up, and then you can redeem those YouTube points to use clucks. It just won't, it'll be like more clunky basically, because with Twitch you can just look at it, but on YouTube you'd have to like check how many points you have. So howdy. Oh my goodness. Hi Dynamite, how you doing? Also, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Bear. Oh my goodness, you're too sweet. Where's the gaming channel? Would love to watch it. I have not got it completely set up yet. Let me, I need to make a command for it, but it is, give me 1 second. And I'll shout it out on here. I did a test stream over there to make sure it works, so it did work. There it is. So that's my old channel, but I've reworked it to be the gaming channel, and, yeah, I haven't, started up really yet. Favorite game genre? I like things that I can explore. Like I love like an open world, of course, but even just like a mini open world, just kind of go around and stuff. And look at things. I like looking at things. Test stream, what's being tested? YouTube. Y'all are being tested to see if the multi-stream would work. That's all we're doing today. And make sure nothing breaks, and to see if I can get used to the new UIs that I have on my screen, or if I need to get something different, which I think I need to get something different. I just realized that your hair and tail fur is the same shade of tan as my silly putty I've been stimming with. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Chat's multi-stream. Hope y'all studied for the test, YouTube. Yeah, y'all studied? Did y'all study for the test? Are we passing? I have no idea. The unfortunate thing is I don't know how to read, so I don't know how to grade your papers. Sorry about that, buddies. Sorry about that. Oh, YouTube, do y'all have music or no? I forgot to ask that. Y'all have music or no? will you be adding chat rules and YouTube stream descriptions? I know basic stream manners, but I'm not sure exactly what you allow. Oh, that's a good question. I should do that. Basically, we just a PG stream. That's pretty much it. Don't say nothing that you wouldn't say to a little baby. You know what I mean? We're being tested. No music on YouTube. Okay, perfect. Okay, because y'all don't get music. Sorry about that. I play music that is copyright. So, and I don't want YouTube to smack me for playing that. So, all right. But Twitch, y'all have music though, right? Twitch, y'all hear the music? Hopefully. Sips on sparkling maca lemonade. Ooh, all right. Twitch can hear the music. Oh man. I got that to work first try. Let's freaking go. That's right, baby. Oh, I hear music and the voices. Yeah, sorry about that, YouTube. I wish I could let the music play there, but it will record it and save it to the VOD. Where Twitch, I can separate that. So, YouTube, you get no music. Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry. Watched your Twitch partner video the other day and started working on clips. Unfortunately, TikTok seems to hate me because the videos get nothing. We'll see about YouTube though. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: how old is your TikTok account? Because I have a pretty strong, it's anecdotal, but I have a pretty strong theory that TikTok does not like older accounts. We have no music rights. No. Y'all get no music rights. Get good, YouTube. Hey, you be nice to our YouTube friends, all right? It's not their fault. I just have to put my own music in. There you go. You can just listen to your own music. But yeah, TikTok is a little finicky. I've noticed that if you have a brand new account, TikTok will send your stuff more than if you have an older account. And I don't really understand why they are like that. You know, I don't understand why they are like that. I need to make a separate YouTube account for any of my Twitch content stuff. Oh, yeah, you should though. You should. If you succeed in the test, YouTube, you can have music for 30 minutes. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, YouTube, you want music? You gotta succeed your test. You gotta pass it. I don't know what the test is, though. If you're looking for copyright-free music for YouTube, then I'd recommend tracks by Mr. Fell4. Really good stuff, IMO. You know, honestly, I always upload my VODs without the music anyway, so I think we'll be alright, you know. Wait, we have a test. I already have finals this week. I'm sorry. Man, rough. Y'all are almost done, though, right? If you got finals this week, that means you get summer break coming up. Summer break! How you doing, Buzz? How you doing? I've had it for a little while. I guess I didn't know that would be a factor. I created a second account to switch to, and it still got nothing. It's hard to say. It really is hard to say. TikTok is very finicky. It's either a hit or a miss, it seems, with them. And they don't give you no answers to nothing. So I like TikTok for like that first couple of months of growth if you can hit it, you know? But then after that, it's kind of a throwaway platform. Like you can't build a community on it. The folks that find you will never see you again on their timeline, even if they follow you. Like I have very strong feelings about TikTok. Don't put too much love or trust in TikTok, okay? It is literally just a billboard. So if the billboard hits, awesome. If it don't, whatever, move on. I think Instagram and YouTube are much more stable when it comes to content creation and putting yourself out there and building a community. TikTok is meh. I don't trust any social media. TikTok least of all. Yeah, seriously, me too. Hi, Shadow Walker. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Don't even know the test rules. I will fail. Me too. We all gonna fail this test together. Grumble algorithms. Exactly. Scent understands my sentiment. For community, TikTok was decent in 2021. I agree and also kind of disagree at the same time.
Robert Stoll is now a YouTube member. Dollar
What?
message.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. What the world? I did not expect no one want to become a member on YouTube. Y'all are too sweet to me. Oh my goodness. Thank you. TikTok has gone downhill the past 6 months for reasons. TikTok has gone downhill since 2019, in my opinion. Since 2019. I feel like 2020 was probably the last good year for TikTok. And then Yeah, COVID happened and things just got progressively worse. And like, I don't know. I have a lot of feelings. I've been on TikTok for a very long time. I've been banned on TikTok. Like, I ain't even joking, like 13 separate times. I've literally been banned on TikTok like 13 separate times, and it's all for reasons that I didn't even do nothing wrong. So I can tell you I've been through every lick of it with TikTok. TikTok was amazing for the cosplay communities back in 2019 to 2022, and then after 2020 or to 2021, and then after 2021 it got bad. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. Yeah, TikTok was an unstable model. Yes. Wait, well, holy moly, when did TikTok come out? So TikTok used to be Musically. It used to be Musically, and it was for all of us cringe DeviantArt kids to do our little cosplay lip syncs and be silly and dumb. And those were the days. I loved it. We were cringe, but we were free. No one bothered us. It was awesome. And then all of a sudden, all these Facebook ads started for TikTok. It got rebranded and all these Facebook ads started, and then it just became something way, way different. Way, way different. There was an era where TikTok was more like Vine. Yes, exactly. It's basically codified short-term attention. Yeah, for sure. But even my cat gets like 300 views, clips on my stream get 0, stuff is wild, man. Well, don't try to mix content on the same account. I have noticed that TikTok is very specific about its niches. Once it decides that your content is a certain thing, you can't break out of it. So you gotta, first thing you post is the thing that it's always gonna be like pushing your stuff to, if that makes sense. I didn't know TikTok was Musically. Yeah, it used to be Musically. My brother was on Musically. Yeah. I miss the old DeviantArt too. Same. I miss our old cringe but free culture. It seems there's no place to be cringe no more on the internet. So sad. What happened to us? Also serious. I wish the Academy I watched the Academy of Country Music Awards last night. I'm not ashamed to say I had my TV up the whole time. I don't hardly watch nothing, to be honest. I don't hardly watch nothing. Oh!
Arc_Lapin54 resubscribed.
Thank you!
Always a pleasure to see Moo Moo Plushie Moomo wave.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for resubscribing. Is that 8 months? Oh my goodness, sorry, my new thing is a little buggy, to say the least. It's harder for me to read. I need to, yep, that's gonna be my big thing, is changing what I see. I'm cringe on main. I don't give a heckle. And that's the way to be.
Oh, looky, a hype train started. Aaron Pazuri resubscribed. Hey, you.
Hey! Oh my goodness, thank you, Aaron! You're so sweet. Thank you for resubscribing. 8 months as well. Yeah. Bow. I'm just looking at stuff now. I'm trying to figure out how all this works. Oh my goodness, where am I at now? What is your accent? It's magnificent. Thank you. It is. I'm in North Carolina, so my accent is often called Mountain Talk or Appalachian accent. So anything along the Appalachian Mountains.
Hellhound_Kip just subscribed.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the prime, no less. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's going by so fast. No one will know I'm here. I just saw you. I just synced you. Sorry, I didn't mean to clock you like that, buddy. Oh, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Honestly, this is such an adorable stream so far. You deserve some more bits. Oh, no, you're too sweet to me. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. The plushie models really are impressive. So the plushie model was meant to be a joke. It was meant to be an April Fool's joke because I thought it would be cursed, and then it ended up like cooking. As I've been telling folks, I went to the kitchen for a snack, but then I accidentally cooked instead. I made a whole 4-course meal. So howdy. Oh my goodness, been clocked by the fast eyes of Moo. I've got Sharingan. Mangekyo Sharingan. Pew! That's how I read the chat, because I actually don't know how to read, so. Meant to be a joke became the brand. Exactly.
So, quick question.
Okay.
Gaming, listen here, you mini Moo.
Oh!
Are you trying to pull out my feathers with all them words?
First sass of the day. So, quick question: will gaming be done on this channel, and the other channel will have more games that can't be streamed here, or will all the gaming stuff be migrated to the secondary channel? So, all the gaming is going to be on the secondary channel. This channel is going to be used for like just yapping and art. That way, I can keep the two things separate. Those y'all that are more worried about yapping or more worried about art, will get that here. And then, if you're interested in the games that I play or interested in gaming content, that'll be over there. Because I feel like that's a good way to separate it without like annoying anyone and all that good stuff. Plus, some of the things that I say when I'm gaming are a bit more adult in general than when I'm doing art. So I think it's just that. So that's gonna be a place for us to just kind of kick back, be PG-13, be more adult, And then here is gonna be, if you got kids, you got a family, you want something to put up, and they ain't gonna pick up no bad habits. You gonna find out here. She says tarnation a lot when gaming. It's true. And sometimes, not always, but sometimes, I say fiddlesticks. I'm here for the yapping. Oh, yeah. Well, technically, I yap no matter where we are. Is the TTS Silky, by the way? Yes, I love my little cluck Silky. I love Silkies. Thank you so much again for the bits. I appreciate it. Clover after 8 p.m. I know. Ooh, Mama Clover, she said bad. Uh-oh. Don't tell my mama. My mama been hearing way too much about me lately. Okay. I need a Clover plush so bad. I want to restock them. I gotta wait for the world climate to kind of calm down so I can restock them, because that would be very nice. I almost did restock them, and then they were like, well, it could end up costing what normally was, or it could end up costing 150% more than that. And it's like 150. I can't rightly sit down and say, okay, chat, well, I got the plushies up and it's only going to cost you $100. It's only $100. What's a Benjamin here or there? What's a little Benjamin here and there? I can't do that. No way. So I'm gonna wait and figure this stuff out before I do all that. Your mom watch your content? Yeah, my mama watches my content. She don't watch my streams, but she watches my YouTube, and sometimes she watches my shorts and stuff, But yeah, she watches my YouTube. Cost me 100% more for Hololive merch. I seen that. Oh my goodness, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, it is messing up everything. So glad I grabbed mine before the tariff stuff started. I'm glad we were able to push a round of plushies before all that happened. I'm just also really sad that it happened so early on. Because like now we've got a good turnover of like new folks that would be interested, and I'd love to be able to provide that for y'all. But I can't because
Hype train
it's just
complete.
Crazy.
Y'all got it up to level 1. Choo choo.
Thank
Jorge
you.
Olivares is now a YouTube member.
Oh my
$1
goodness.
message.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so she says $1 message after each one. I think I need to change that. But something is wrong in the code. But thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. I really appreciate it. You're far too sweet. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all saying hi to Mama Clover. Yeah, she be watching. She be looking at my videos. She do. We just like our soft cow ranger. I love my Mini Moo plushie. I am working on a handmade bandana. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. You'll have to post a picture and tag me so I can see when you're done, because that's adorable. Maybe sell a sewing pattern for folks to download. Oh yeah. I've never been good at making plushies. I love sewing. I'll do like quilting and stuff, but I've never been good at making plushies. I've made 2, and both of them were very raggedy. I wonder if my mama's got a picture of the one I made for my brother. He gave me a design that he wanted me to make in real life, and so I did, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I was asking my mama if she's got a picture of it still. Still grateful I got lucky enough to win one of the last plushie giveaways. Oh yes, for John. So many people in chat, no one will realize I'm double dipping on both platforms. Oh, man, I'm just clocking everyone today. I'm so sorry. I'm clocking all y'all today. I'm sorry about that. Wonder if you could source to a local US based plushie maker. The problem is most of the US based plushie makers are actually not actually US based. They're white label companies that act as a third party service between me and China. So or like Taiwan or something. So there's not very many US manufacturers. Consider a crochet plushie. That would be cute. That'd be so cute. Plushie making is certainly a difficult task. My old plushies are unique, to say the least. Yeah. I think with just about any craft, your first of anything that you make are always, very special. Very special. Are you going to multi-stream? Yeah, I think I'm going to multi-stream from here on out. That way, those of y'all that are YouTube mains can still have the opportunity to interact with me. I did not expect to have so many folks actually in my YouTube chat, so this has been super, super pleasant to be able to actually talk to y'all and connect with y'all. And a lot of the ones that could dodge the tariffs probably don't do small batch. Well, yeah, and now at last I checked, there was an update on small batch, so those get a different tariff that is basically the same as before. Like every time I read more news, I'm like, I really wish I didn't turn my phone on today. I really wish I didn't look on. It's always on Twitter. I always like start scrolling the timeline. I'm like, man, I wish I was never on Twitter. This place sucks. Good. I just don't like Twitch. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Hi, Nina, how you doing? I don't use Twitch too much. It's complicated. I get it. Oh my goodness, are we getting a raid? Oh!
Go down 2 Me's herd is stampeding the channel.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a big old fashioned yeah over them raiders? Welcome on in. Oh my goodness, your bottle is so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Listen, if any of y'all got a read and run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your belly. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. Otherwise, what were y'all up to? Welcome on in. I'm doing a test stream today, because I'm trying to figure out, Twitch and YouTube working at the same time. So if I'm missing any of y'all's messages, I'm so sorry. It is because I'm still learning my new multi-chat system. But welcome. Yeah, they stopped exempting the sub 800 products. Okay, that's what I thought I saw. Yeah, it is very unfortunate. It makes me very sad because that was like our one saving grace, and they were like, yoink! And then I saw something about digital tariffs too. I'm like, cool, that's fine. I pretty much am devoted to Captain Jack Sparrow at this point anyway, so I guess I don't care that much. I was in the middle of putting clips on YouTube when I saw your test stream. Oh my goodness! Well, little sound effect. Oh my goodness. That's actually my voice. The yeehaws, those are actually my voice that I recorded and then sped up and pushed up the pitch because I thought it would be funny. I love your accent so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. I just learned that a few weeks ago. I use StreamerBot for multi-chat and it works well. So I'm using Stream Elements multi-chat tool. I think I'm going to change that. There's another program I want to try. It's something about Ninja. I don't remember. It's like something Ninja. I don't know. But apparently it works really well. And I've used Caster Labs before as a multi-chat tool, and I like the way that Caster Labs looks, but it always seems to like push my what's the word I'm looking for? Like log me out. It always like logs me out of my account, so I have to like re-log in, and sometimes it don't connect, and I was having all kinds of issues with it, which makes me sad because it's actually my favorite UI for multi-streaming, for reading both chats. But anyway, I'm just yapping to yap at this point, but I'm figuring stuff out. Once I figure out a concrete method that I love, then I'll talk to y'all about it. So if y'all want to know, digital tariffs, rated R language. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. I saw something about 100% digital tariff or something, and I was like, okay, well, that's annoying and unnecessary. I love when you yap. Oh, thank you. Wait, I think I probably missed what y'all were up to, by the way, because my chat looks a little weird. Let me scroll up a little bit. Let me scroll. I don't know if y'all told me or not what y'all were up to, but I really appreciate that raid again. Thank you so much. When I tried multi-streaming, I used Restream just because it was free. I've used Restream before, and I didn't mind it. But I really like the way that the multi-chat works on Stream Elements, because so far it seems to work. I always had issues with Restream's multi-chat as well. It was very glitchy. And also the thing that really, what's the word I'm looking for? Like attracted me to the Stream Elements multi stream tool was the fact that I could separate audio tracks. Like, that's a big thing for me because YouTube, I can't play the songs that I play on Twitch. So when I realized that finally there was a multi-stream tool that I could separate audios, I was like, yes, this is the one. So that makes me really, really happy. That's actually the big reason I stopped multi-streaming in the first place, is because of music. Because I was tired of listening to DMCA free music. I was like, oh my god, I want to listen to my no brain, empty thoughts having music. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I can do that now. I was streaming Stardew and Anvil. Wait. Oh, Marvel Rivals. Well, fun. Very fun. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Well, y'all have a blessed day as I'm heading back to fight the spiders. Oh my goodness. Well, safe travels. Safe travels, adventurer. I've been struggling with college work, finals, and junk. I totally get it. All y'all that are in college, like, I empathize with y'all. Please do what you gotta do to keep your mental fortitude up, because I know this is a stressful time for y'all. I do know the plushie company Makeshift had mentioned trying to cover tariff costs, and to my understanding, the only price increase was $3 in shipping. Interesting. I tried working with Makeshift, but they kind of, they basically told me no. to put it lightly, they told me no, and that to reach out to them if I ever have any questions or want to talk to them more. But it was really funny because the email that they sent me that message from, right after that line, it said that they don't monitor the email box. So I was like, oh, okay. No hate on Makeshift. They're just doing their job. No hate on them. I was very new. I bet if I tried again at my current level, that maybe they would be more willing to talk to me about it. Your video got into my algorithm today, and the stuff you said made me want to have a go with streaming again. I lost motivation before, but your words helped me rekindle it. Thank you. Lan, that makes me so happy to hear. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I could be a positive influence in your life. That makes me so happy. When I learned on OBS how to be able to listen to my Spotify, I was so happy. I know. It makes life so much better. Oh my goodness. Update was a bunch of black. Nope. Nope. I don't mind spiders, but brown recluses, black spiders, they need to stay away from me. They can look purty somewhere else. Ooh. Curious to see your gaming streams and your supposedly adult language. I've worked as a cook for years, so I cuss like crazy all the time. So for context, I don't cuss as much as I used to, but a little background on me. I actually genuinely was a United States Navy sailor. So there ain't nothing you can say to me that I ain't heard before, and probably worse. But I do try to keep things PG here, specifically here. But yeah. I'm in the Army. Oh my goodness, let's go. I thought about doing the blue to green program, but it was actually surprisingly difficult to make that happen. It was surprisingly difficult. They let Scottish cows in the Navy. I was a part of a special operations, I was part of special ops. I can't really talk about it, but just know we out there, we exist. And I'm one of your recent YouTube subscribers. Your VTube models are adorable. Oh my goodness, thank you, dog. Thank you. You're so sweet. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. We must protect our clover. Fun fact, I almost died to a brown recluse bite a few years ago. Oh no! See, my mama been bit by a brown recluse before, but all it didn't give her like necrosis or anything too bad, but she did, like, there's a patch on her leg that she can't feel nothing no more because it like just totally killed that area. But luckily she was able to get things figured out pretty quickly. But geez, I know brown recluses are kind of aggressive too. Like, you get too close to them, they're like, har, 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 har. They don't play, man. They don't play. Probably heard it in 3 languages too. Oh my goodness, yeah. I've been knowing words. I've been not knowing a single word in a language except for like how to say the bad words. Also, go Army, beat Navy. I never cared about those sports. I don't care at all. Special ops, moo drop. Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. So now I gotta poorly Photoshop a stereotypical sailor hat onto Clover. I'm gonna get one of them rolled neckerchiefs to wear instead of my bolo tie. Just put on a little neckerchief. Oh, your different models have names? I really like the tiny cow with the tall hat. It's so silly. I just call that one Hat Clover. I have a bunch models. Oh, which reminds me, I always forget to do this. I need to set up. Hold on, I'm pressing buttons. There we go. So now y'all on Twitch can change my model if you want to. But I just call that one Hat Model. Because I don't have a proper name for it. Poke! Ha! 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 I went into anaphylactic shock, recovered from that, got necrosis, then went septic. Oh, Gara, well, yeah, only a little traumatic, no freaking kidding. I'm so glad that you made it through. I am. I'm so glad you made it through and could be here today. Holy guacamole. I didn't either, but I had to cross train with some Navy dudes a few years ago. Nice. Yeah, I was on a joint base for about 18 months. Actually, almost 2 years completely, now that I think about it, because I was there for a while. But yeah, I was on a joint base. It was technically an Army Presidio, but it had Air Force and, Marines and all kinds of stuff. I mostly worked with Marines, though, my whole career. The ship that I was deployed to was like 2-to-1 Marines to sailors. So, at least, actually, now that I think about it, I can't remember if it was 2-to-1 or 3-to-1. I think it was 2-to-1 Marines to sailors. Brown recluses are the deadliest spiders in the U.S. because they will attack you for sport. Yes, they're so they're so grumpy. What was your MOS? I don't know if you call it an MOS. So we call it, in the Navy, we call it a rate. We call it a rating. And I held a lot of different jobs. I was, not really, I guess cross-rated. I guess I cross-rated quite a bit, actually, when I think about it. It just wasn't the traditional way. But by the end of it, I was a yeoman
I
for...
caught my son chewing on electrical cords, so
no!
Of course I had to ground him. He is doing better currently, conducting himself properly.
Oh my goodness, that's so good! That's beautiful! But yeah, I was a yeoman. By the end of it. I did a bunch of different stuff, but I was a yeoman for the last half of my career. Oh my goodness. Hi, Cinnamon, welcome, how you doing? Yeah, we had a mix, cause Navy came over to mess with, the Sea Whiz, which we cut, of one. Wait, you took one of our Sea Whizzes? That's kind of funny. All of a sudden, I'm so happy for our non-poisonous, long-legged, tiny body spiders in Scotland. We get so many spiders here. But where I'm at, I mostly see jumping spiders and wolf spiders. Tons and tons and tons of wolf spiders. And okay, my thing with wolf spiders, I don't really care. They don't really bother me none. But I hate that they carry their eggs in their body. And the only reason I hate that is because sometimes when you see them, they're so lumpy and it activates this weird feeling in me. I'm like, lumpy body spider. And also, when I was growing up, we had a chocolate lab. And his name was Griffey. And Griffey was acting weird the one day because I was trying to get him in the house. And I was like, Griffey, what's going on with you? And he was doing this weird face. I was like, what's going on with you? I was like, get in the house. And he was just staring at me. And then he because he knows he can't bring stuff in the house with him. So he was like, I want to come in the house, but I can't. And then he dropped the spider, but he had popped it. And so spiders everywhere. I mean, all these baby spiders. I screamed. I slammed the door shut. I was like, ah! I was like, Mama, spiders. And my mama was like, did you just slam the door on Griffey? I was like, yeah, but there's a million spiders out there. It was so scary.
Fallout 260 resubscribed. Mumo yippee, Mumo yippee.
Mumo yippee. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, it was horrid. And my mama was like, will you stop screaming and just do something about it and get the dog inside? I'm like, I can't open that door. No way. I was 14 at the time. I was like, no, ain't no way. Nope. We got lots of weaver spiders here, and they will make huge webs that go from power line to the ground. It's so difficult not to walk through them. Oh my goodness, we had those in Florida. When I was stationed in Florida, we'd see them big old, bright yellow, banana spiders. Oh my goodness. Huge spiders. I love my dog, but I don't think I could do it. No. Griffey was just standing out there staring at me why ain't you letting me in the house? And I was like, buddy, I ain't touching you with a 10-foot pole. You need more than a bath. You need pressure washed.
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? They
Why?
lactose.
They lactose. Spiders are creepy little crawlies that can return to the pits of Hades from whence they came. I don't mind spiders. Again, I don't, because they eat mosquitoes and ticks and stuff. So, the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing. And I love jumping spiders. I think jumping spiders are so cute. I just don't want them on me. I don't want them near me. I will love them from afar. I will love them from afar and we'll be cool. This is proof that YouTube Shorts work and getting a bigger audience. First time live viewer here. Oh my goodness, hey! Well, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Also, Havoc update, please, Clover. I missed the fluff. Havoc beat my nose this morning. He chomped it good, actually, like a whole tooth in my nostril, and I was like, ooh! I teared up, and I threw him. I didn't throw him, but you know what I mean? Like, I scooped his belly and tossed him off me, because I was like, ah! And that's how I woke up this morning. I think I have a new nose piercing, actually. It hurt pretty bad. I largely got over my arachnophobia, but ogre face spiders still trigger it for me. Ogre face spiders? What is that? I have never heard of that before. Is that like a legitimate thing? I gotta look this up. What is an ogre face spider? Hold on. Ogre face spider. That is a real thing. Whoa! Oh, no, they're cute. What are you talking about? That face is adorable. Okay, they're kind of spindly, though. Okay, wait. I have mixed feelings about this. It almost looks like a thing from, what's it called? Alien Isolation, a little bit. Like, well, just Alien universe in general. Hold on. I'll switch screens so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But, like, if you ignore the alien-looking thing, I mean, the face is kind of cute. The face is kind of, like, it's kind of, look at them eyes. It's kind of cute. You know? It's kind of cute. But also, it kind of looks like it's gonna make a xenomorph in my belly. But the face is cute, though. Like, the face is kind of like, hey, cute, hey. I mean, okay, so this is the face that I saw originally. Hold on. When I said it was cute. See? It's kind of cute. Face hugger, exactly, Shadow. Exactly. It's kind of cute. You know, like, kind of just a precious little guy. He's even doing the fingies, you know?
Yup. Ogre-faced spiders are known. Oh, I ain't reading all that. I got a road to cross.
Oh my goodness, wait, what did you say? Ogre-faced spiders are known to hold their webs in their legs and drop them like fishing net to snag prey. They also build their webs differently than other spiders. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Clux is feeling sassy today. But yeah, this spider, like, big old eyes, and he's kind of like, and he's got his little fingies, like, can we be friends? Can we be friends, please? Please be friends. I ain't scary, I promise, I just want friends. He's cute. Don't be mean to him. He's cute. He's just a little guy. Ooh, spider, exactly. Well, uh-oh. My multi-chat broke. Uh-oh. My multi-chat broke. Let me refresh it and see. Uh-oh. See, this is where stress testing today. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this is rough. Because I can see y'all on OBS, like, on my screen, but I can't see it in my multi-chat. We got our first issue today. The cutest spiders are definitely jumping spiders. Yes, for sure. I've never discovered my screen so fast. I'm so sorry. Oh no. So my multi-chat is really broken. Okay. This is fine. I have, you can kill it with fire. No. All right. I have a fail-safe way to fix this. So it's okay. I came up with a plan in case that broke. So now I just separate the two chats and watch it that way.
The _cozy_cottage resubscribed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 8 months. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why my multi-chat broke. So this is. Oh, and it broke on my activity feed broke too. Interesting. So something broke. I'm definitely gonna have to look into another program to be able to keep track of all this. Yep. This is a good stress test though. Very good. Clover yo-yoing between Samwise Gamgee and average Australian. The YouTube stream is also delayed. I think it's always delayed though. I think YouTube in general stays pretty well delayed. Just because of how it works. I don't know. I think there's settings on there that I can change to make it. Yeah, it's on normal latency, that's why, instead of low or ultra low. So y'all are a little bit delayed for that reason. Yeah, your spiders can't scare me. I'm Australian. Yeah, tech issues. That's what today is for, though, was to see if anything will break, so we're doing it. Yeah, YouTube automatically does latency. I wonder what the latency is like how far back it is. Seriously though, the number of huntsmen that have just wandered into my room has rendered me immune to spiders. Those things are huge. I bet. Yeah, I guess, you kind of get desensitized. You get so used to seeing them. That's like the people who say that they're afraid of lizards of any kind, like salamanders or like little lizzy boys. I'm like, really? You're afraid of those? They're just little guys. They really won't do nothing to you. They're definitely much more afraid of you than we are of it. Latency on YouTube is usually around 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah. Really wish I could handle bugs better, but because they're such good and neat little guys who are so good for the ecosystem and environment. But yuck. No, I understand. Well, I mean, I've been around bugs so much that they don't really bother me. I just don't like them on me. That's the big thing. It's like as soon as it's on me, I'm like, bleh, bleh, ah, get off of me. But other than that, like I love getting close to them and looking at them, be like, oh, you're such a guy. You're just this little cutie patootie. Finally catch the cow live. Well, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Welcome on in. Excuse me. A little snuffly right now. Oh, thank you for the bits.
Fine_and_foul cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 loving the lovely weather.
Oh, fine. Thank you for the bits. And yes, my weather here this week is about to be all nothing but rain, actually. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so for better or for worse. Which, unfortunately, my head is very sensitive to barometric pressure changes, so I get headaches when all that happens. Australia is terrifying. I ain't living anywhere that you need a 22 to deal with spiders in your house. Man, if you're shooting spiders with a 22, I think you got a bigger issue there, buddy. That reminds me of that game, Kill It With Fire, and it's all spiders, and you just gotta kill all the spiders. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Orb weavers are such a weird species of spider. They make empires, especially large nests of webs built by multiple spiders together. Oh, that's cool. What? That's actually so cool. Scary, but cool. I don't mind spiders, but I get real tired real quick of mosquitoes. Oh my god, I hate mosquitoes. And if there's a mosquito in a 5-mile radius, it's going to find me. There's something about my blood that they love. Oh my goodness, they love it. Your YouTuber model's so cute. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. You're so sweet. We've been having lots of rain here, too. Our creek has been flooding like crazy. Frogs are happy, though. Yeah, frogs are real happy. Man, they be yapping. Oh, my goodness. I have a pond right outside my house, and they be talking like crazy jibber-jabber. Holy. Yes, they've been loving this rain. Delete the skeeters. Yeah, I do not like mosquitoes. I don't. But I love dragonflies, and dragonflies will eat the skeeters, and they're purty. I love them. We need more dragonflies. More dragonflies, please. It's just gonna increase the dragonfly spawn rate. That'd be great. Mom gets bitten by horribly by the mosquitoes. Yeah, so do I. I understand it. Mosquitoes and ticks are despicable. If there's a tick in a 5-mile radius, it'll find me too. I get bit by ticks. The amount of times I've been bit by ticks in the winter is twice, which ain't a lot, but it's still kind of weird that it happened twice.
Pimple patches on mosquito bites are game changer.
Really? Really? Is that legit? I'll have to try that. I'll have to try
Hydrate.
that. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get my multi-chat working again, if it's working now. Man, this is rough. I don't know how to fix that. I don't really know why. I am still live on both. My activity feed is working now. Oh, wait, I think I got it to populate. Oh, geez, my OBS just like... Ooh, my OBS like flashed. Okay, I think it's working again. We'll see. I'm waiting to see if... Okay, YouTube is working there too. Okay, cool. We're figuring this out. I'm stress testing. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chats while I was fixing that. Okay. Coca-Cola! I like Coca-Cola. The dragonfly populations have been decimated down here because of overuse of pesticides. It's really sad because they used to literally swarm in the fall. Oh no! We have like these black and white dragonflies, and then bright green ones and a couple of blue ones, and I love them so much. And every time I see them, I'm like, oh babies. Afrida, you want to know the life of Clover? The other day I was walking around the pond because I like walking the pond, and there was a dragonfly that was stuck on a dandelion. It somehow got its little feetie stuck on this dandelion, and it was like trying to flatter away. It was like I was like, oh, poor baby. And so I was freaking out because it was like, there's a giant here. And I'm like, let me help you, buddy. Let me help you. And I just try to like very, very gently nudge its foot so it would get unstuck. And then he got unstuck and he flew away. And I said, yes, yes, be free. And that was my day. That was the highlight of my day. I freed the dragonfly. I felt very beautiful in that moment. I was like, oh, he's so cute.
Fun fact, some tarantulas keep tiny frogs as pets. They
Oh!
offer protection for the frogs, and the frogs eat any bugs that try to eat the tarantula's eggs.
I didn't know that. That's so cool. I love that. Oh my goodness. This is the weirdest thing I've ever heard, but my wife's mother used to put meat tenderizer powder on her children's bug bites. That's interesting. That is an interesting approach. I've always rubbed aspirin. I've always rubbed aspirin on my mosquito bites. I can't eat aspirin. I can't like consume it because it makes my tummy sick, but I can use it to like rub on my mosquito bites and it's fine, which is very interesting. A very interesting thing, but it always seems to help for some reason. Would you ever make a spider clover model? Probably not, because I know so many folks are afraid of them, like legitimately, and I won't want to do that to no one. That's what I call a symbiotic relationship, exactly. We're trying to be like a tarantula with his pet spider. I don't go outside, so I don't get bitten. Oh, we get mosquitoes all the time because of the pond. Oh, I've been turned into a cat. I get ate up because of the skeeters by the pond, so I have to be kind of careful of that. So imagine rigging all those legs and eyes. I actually wouldn't mind that. It'd be a fun little challenge, I think. I think it'd be a fun challenge. I just don't know that I would want to do that for my own channel just because I know so many folks are kind of not into spiders, which is totally fair. That's totally fair and valid. I don't want to like trigger no one's phobias or nothing. Meowdy. Meowdy, everybody. I'm glad I'm not the only one who calls mosquito skeeters. Well, yeah, it's what they are. They're skeeters. For the longest time, I called them skeeters so much that I didn't know that they were called anything else. Like, I literally just thought they were called skeeters. And then they were like, no, it's actually mosquito. I was like, well, would you look at that? How about that? Jumping spider friend model. I love jumping spiders. I think they're so cute. Actually, jumping spiders are the only spiders that if they are on me, I don't mind. Like when I see a jumping spider on me, I'm like, oh, hi, little buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. You're just a little guy. You're just a wee little guy. But that's because jumping spiders like acknowledge you. Like when you look at them, they look at you. Does that make sense? Like if you do something, they do something. Like you can tell that they know, that they're like aware. And I don't know. I love that about them. How many models do you have if you're not sick of the question? A lot. I have not actually spent time counting them, but I do have like a ridiculous amount. I need to make a page on my website that shows all of them. But yeah, quite a few to say the least.
Bill the Something cheered 100 bits.
Oh,
Cheer 100 Moo. Have you ever heard of Neil the Seal? He's a seal in Tasmania who terrorized a town in said country.
no, I have never heard of that. Thank you for the bits, but that is interesting. I've never heard of this. My great grandma called wasps waspers and would snip them out of the air with the garden shears. Yeah, heck 'em, wasps. I ain't a big fan of wasps. No, not a big fan. Could you flip through every clover model? Though it is not necessary. It would take me a while. I do have quite a few though. Also forgot to say this earlier, but despite crane flies being known as mosquito hawks, they don't even eat mosquitoes. They primarily feed on nectar, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is true. We call them mayflies where I'm at. We call them mayflies, but yeah, I've heard them as skeeter eaters as well. Not mosquito hawks, but actual like they just call them skeeter eaters. Where I'm at, they'll be like, oh, they're going one of them skeeter eaters. Most of the time, we just call them mayflies, though. You're kidding now? Yeah, I've been transformed into a kibdi. Still not convinced you yanked the hat. Who told you that? Who told you that? Of course I ain't the cat. The hat. Of course I ain't the hat. Have you done any raven or crow models? Not yet, actually. I would love to though. I've done a couple different birds, but I have yet to have the honor of making a crow or a raven. I think that would be very cute. Whoa! Steve le poisson Steve. They call them mayflies in Tennessee too. Yeah. I feel like, mayflies is what I hear the most. Little mayfly. Reminds me of Cat Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. I've seen English is hard. I've seen a few folks say that, actually. Yeah, that it makes them think of Yzma.
Stretch.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stretch. Howdy. I love Steve. Me too. I have such a good time, and although I'm just here gathering channel points so I can redeem it myself. That's funny. Howdy. Oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. I lost where I was in chat. I'm so sorry. I missed some. Oh, back to plushie. I missed some dialogue there. See, hat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely ain't the hat. I'm definitely a cow. Yes.
That's incoming in 1 minute.
Already? Well, dang. Oh, dang. We got ads in a minute. Just a quick ad break here in a minute. I actually don't know how to navigate that now that I'm like multi-streaming. I guess we just take the ad break like normal because it kind of sucks for Twitch to keep doing stuff if y'all are stuck in ads. I don't want to do that. I think it's how animated the face is. It's so expressive. I love making goofy, like overly expressive models because I think they're just like so much fun to use, I'm actually able to come to stream. Woo! Hi, Silver. How you doing? But yeah, okay. We have ads in a minute, which I realize now I don't have my little pop-up for that either. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Water break and bathroom break for those who don't see ads. Yeah. We're gonna take a little 3-minute water break, bathroom break, all that good stuff. Those y'all that are just chilling and vibing and waiting for those 3 minutes to be up, we'll have some shorts playing on the screen. We'll have some little shorts playing on the screen, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, that's what we gonna do. You make the silliest models, and they're my favorite. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, silly ads. I wish there was a way to like get around the ads. But unfortunately, this is the life we live. So, okay. They're about to play in like 10 seconds. I wish the countdown was a little bit more accurate for Clucks, but it ain't. I really like this plushie model. It looks so soft. Thank you. It's one of my favorites too. It's why I use it so much. I'm also in the animation is more fun, but the 2D animation reject. What? All right, y'all. We got ads playing like right now. So we're going to take a quick break. 3-minute break. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. I'm going to throw the shorts up while I go to the bathroom and refresh my water as well. And then we'll be right back. Be right back. Does Clover's hat ever fall off? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh goodness, I'm getting dizzy. Oh goodness, I can't seem to wiggle it off my noggin. Oh, I'm dizzy. Whew. Whew. Clucks, come back. Thank you. This model did so well on YouTube that I'm now starting to get people that don't know that it's something I made. It left my sphere, and people are like, "Is this AI? Is this AI? This looks like AI. Is this AI?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, y'all don't know what AI is. Why would I use AI to make a stinky fish? Y'all don't even know the lengths I'll go to make silly little things on the internet." AI is stinky. It's stinky. We throw it in the trash. You got no games on your phone? got no games on your phone? Huh? The eyeballs are sending me. I feel like a Disney character. They're so pretty. I love how they rendered the eyes. Oh my goodness. And it has V-Bridger trekking, so I have all the extra little blippy movements. Oh yeah. I can smolder. The smolder. Hey. Hey.
Yes. We stay hydrated here. Definitely.
Yes, we do.
I hope she doesn't notice the 40 cans of Mountain Dew behind me.
Listen here, you shriveled up dry piece of beef jerky. Go and get yourself some ding dang water before you turn into, I don't even know, the duds. Mummified. Go drink some water. Get off all the sodies and get some water. Oh my goodness. Take care of yourself. Huh? Huh? Someone make sense of all this. Huh? Don't question nothing. Okay. You can be tough and still cry. Tough guys cry. Tough guys cry all the time. I would know. I'm a tough guy. Explore. Oh, chicken. Yeah. I need to. Oh no, chicken. I was gonna take him home. He went and took a forever swim. Do the chickens come back too, or? Y'all, how's glue made? Why will no one answer the question? Where'd glue come from, and where'd my Uncle Rico go? Anyone see my Uncle Rico? All I can find is this bottle of Elmer's. It's Monday! Wake up! Wake up! It's Monday! Get your boots on! We're going outside! Nope, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's Friday. Go back to bed. Time for Eeps. It's time for Eeps. It's Friday. It's Friday. Time for Eeps. It's Friday. Oh my goodness. Okay, we make it back all right. Y'all get some water and some refreshments to go to the parties and cuddle the pets. We made it back all right. Thank y'all for bearing with me on the ads, especially those y'all on YouTube, because I know the system there is different. So thank y'all for bearing with me there. Luckily, not Monday. Phew! Yeah, phew! Uncle Rico has a real nice farm upstate. Oh, is that where he went to? Just his real nice farm. Okay. I've been, I he still ain't come home. I've been worried about him. Not EP time yet. It's only like 7 p.m. here. Oh, now it's time to party if it's 7 p.m. It is noon for me where I'm at. So, I work in a restaurant as a day job, and yeah, I don't think I could work in a restaurant, to be honest with you. I don't think I could do it. Well, I take that back. I did work at a chicken place for a little while. Shut your ears, Clucks, shut your ears. But I did work at a chicken place for a little while, but I only worked there for like a couple months because I was like, I can't keep doing this. I hate it here. It's horrible. So I left. Had some very nice ads too. EP time is anytime. I'm here. EP time is anytime if you're brave enough. He's with the wife and kids, He can't come back to see you just yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta spend time with the family, You worked where? Nowhere. A chicken place could be a Cluck's place. Yeah, maybe I meant by that it's ran by chicken. It's chicken owned, chicken owned. Been in the food service industry for 10 years. Big holidays are the worst. Yeah, I bet. Man, I'll tell you, I see some of the places. I seen, so we went to Golden Corral the one year for Thanksgiving, and it was so packed. I was like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of folks that go to Golden Corral for Thanksgiving. We only went the one year because my papa really wanted to go. He said, he sees the ads for it and he's never been, and he was like, I don't want your mama cooking this year. We just gonna go to Golden Corral and see what the hype's about. And it was so busy. Oh my goodness. My papa loved it though. It was pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie, it was pretty good. It's pretty good Thanksgiving. Every time during road, it's hit different on God. Oh my goodness. You can pet them and make them talk with channel point redeems. Oh yeah, with Clucks. Yeah. You can do all that. Yes. Mother's Day is our equivalent of the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with Mama for Mother's Day. Actually, I need to hit her up and see what she got going on. Food work sucks pretty hard. I've been back of the house for 10 years, currently trying to switch careers. I don't blame you. That's a lot of stress. That is a lot of stress. Watched a video on YouTube about using short videos to help grow your followers, and it was super helpful. Oh my goodness, Daniel, hi! Well, I'm so glad that it helped you. Really, truly, I'm glad I could. Even if it's only like a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm just happy that I could be a little bit of help. I have... Oh, I see that now. I have a long trip coming in August, and most of the travel time will be EP time on trains and the boat. That's nice. If you can like sleep on the train, that's very nice. If you want to go out to eat for a holiday, go before and after the holiday. If you can go instead of the day of, usually the quality is better because it's not as busy. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true. I normally don't, like, I like going out to eat from time to time, but for, like, an event, I like doing other stuff. So, like, I would rather, like, pack a picnic and go for a walk and then find, like, a nice place to sit down and eat on a hill somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I value an experience more than I value just eating if I'm going to do, like, something with the family or something. You know, something like that. You know what I mean? I feel like in America specifically, we overhype eating, or like we center all of our events around eating, which is good. Don't get me wrong, I love eating, but I want to do something more. Like if everything we do, we have to eat in order to have a good time. I'm like, I'd rather go to like a park or go to the zoo maybe, or like the aquarium or something. I'd rather go do something or play some games. You know, I want to go do something. I don't just want to eat. That eating is something that happens while you're doing stuff. It shouldn't be a reason that you meet up, in my humblest of opinions. But working in a deli that fries chicken, and I swear people are nuts for fried chicken, especially for the holidays. Man, I can't even speak on that because I also love fried chicken. I love chicken. Sure, Clux, don't worry about that. Don't just cover your ears, buddy. Aquarium is a dream date for me. Oh yes, I love the aquarium. I love the aquarium. Grew up classic Italian family, and it was all about food and having enough for an for an army. I get it. I tell you what, my mama, papa, they cook like they serving all America. They really do. they cook so much, and then they're like, take some leftovers, take it. So they buy like the surplus of these like styrofoam trays that you get at like Sam's, and they just like load me up. They load me up with like 3-4 styrofoam tins, and they like saran wrap it because my mama done crammed everything she could in there and it don't fit, so she's saran wrapping it and be like, take it. Oh, goodness, I ain't gonna have to buy groceries for a month. My hubby and I are big foodies. We love to go places and critique. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like that, though. I think that's really fun. I mean, in the U.S., the only thing you can do these days seems to be spending money. I know. That's, like, so rough. There's, like... I could go on forever. But that's why, like, anytime I want to hang out with, like, my friends and stuff, I always suggest that we go do something that don't have to do with money if we can, you know? So, like, come over to the house, we'll watch some shows, or, like, maybe we'll go for a walk in the park. A long time ago, when I was in high school, we used to go meet up at the library and play D&D campaigns, or just, like, play Magic the Gathering, Like, we were always trying to find ways to do stuff that didn't cost a whole bunch of money. The passing of leftovers, yes. There's always so many, too. It's like way too many. Oh, my goodness. Whoop, tabletop games. Yep. I haven't played D&D in a very long time. A very, 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 very long time. Like, since high school. But, back in the day. We mostly played Magic the Gathering. We played a lot of Magic the Gathering. Lots and lots and lots. D&D mentioned. I met my hubby in culinary program at our college. We both cook almost every day, but we love trying new things together. That's cute. I like that. I think that's really sweet. I mean, oh wait, I read that already. But yeah, I do D&D on Sundays. Well, fun. Yeah, I ain't played D&D in so long that I don't even like really know how to play anymore. Like, I mean, I know the rules don't really change, but things like classes and all kinds of stuff. Like, I only dabbled in it, so I don't know a whole lot about it. There's a big con coming up for the UK at the end of the month. All the tabletop games. Ooh, that sounds super fun. Would you be interested in a Discord D&D one-shot? I've done it before. I'm gonna be honest with you, my attention span is so small that I don't think that I have it in me to play D&D anymore. I like watching folks play, but I don't know that I am good for playing, if that makes sense. Playing Magic the Gathering, but not spending lots of money now. That's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. So, okay, so I had one friend that had like a bunch of cards. Hold on, let me take a sip. So we all had like our token rich guy friend. We all had our token rich friend, and he would build decks for us, and we'd play with his cards because we couldn't spend. Some of us be a little bit too poor to be spending that kind of money on that stuff. So he would make decks for us to play, and then of course he'd take them home at the end of it. But it was still fun. But also we were at a huge disadvantage because we didn't know what was in our deck, and he did. So there was like that part of it. Oh, were you DM or a player? I was a player when I started, and then I used to make the stories for Pathfinder session with a couple of buddies. Around 2014, I helped make the stories, but I didn't do the math because I ain't no good at the math. I would just make the stories. Run a D&D campaign right now. Oh, super fun! I went to a D&D tavern in Ohio. My condolences that you're in Ohio. When I flew out for a friend's wedding, it was so fun. They had a roll for shots table. Oh, I rolled a nat one twice. Oh my goodness. That sounds fun, actually. A D&D themed tavern would be so cool. Oh my goodness. I feel like that should be more of a thing because I feel like that would be so fun. That sounds super fun. Heard the newest manuals came out recently. My best friend got a copy and now I'm jealous. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it, but that sounds pretty cool. There's some perfect games for people with short term memories. So I don't know. I forget what I'm doing all the time. I did the same, but with Pokemon. Oh, currently in a Shadowrun campaign. We meet Mondays online. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Wanna try that again? Lol.
I don't even. I don't live in Ohio. I live West Coast. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, also, my condolences on that, too. Depending on where. Because that sounds expensive. That's fair. What's your favorite character class you made? I talked about this the other stream, actually. I made, now, I'm gonna butcher all this horribly. Okay. But there's a class, or like a race of folk that is like a crow, or like a bird, that they can't really talk, but they mimic what they hear. And I was one of them, and I made myself a little short stack crow. Kenku! Yes, that's it. Thank you. I was a little Kenku, and I was a chef. So, I made all of my stuff basically revolve around cooking and, healing through my cookery, healing and buffing. So, yeah, everywhere we went, all I cared about was, if I could cook it, and what it would taste like and what it would do. And like in the middle of fights, they would be like, do something. And I would just have like my little meme soundboards. I'd be like, I want waffle fries. And I would like not do anything to help, except like sometimes I would cram berries in my friend's mouth so they would get some healing. And that was my whole thing. That was my whole shtick. And it was fun. It was really fun. Classic chef cleric is a great idea. It was fun. I had a lot of fun being just a silly little guy. The unfortunate thing is that the folks that I played with were a lot more serious than me. So my personality kind of clashed a little bit. They were very like nothing wrong. They were good people. Like I want to put that out. They were really good folk. I really enjoyed playing with them, but they were just much more serious. Like I'm a serious rogue with a horrible backstory, and this is why my parents never loved me. And I'm just like, I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I like to eat. So yeah, it was. They were a bit too serious for me, or rather, I was a bit too goofy for them. I have a Chef Monk character. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, it's important to find a table with the same vibes. Yes. Bards are artists. They don't call it culinary arts for nothing. It's so funny because there is the line of thought of like, is cooking an art or a science? Which it kind of is both. It is both science and art, which is pretty cool. Too bad I don't really like cooking. I wish I did. I like eating more than I like cooking. Anarchy, hi, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm choking on my spit. I want to join a D&D group so bad. I say it's worth the experience. You just gotta find your people. You gotta find your people. Yeah, it's both. It is definitely both an art and a science. 100%. Gonna go do my own streaming now. Oh yeah, have fun with your stream. Goodbye. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. Currently playing a Cabal account, Warlock Bard. It's really fun being the weird one out. That sounds fun though. I love being just silly little guys. I feel like that is so much more fun than trying to be like ultra serious all the time. And not just in D&D, but in life in general. Like I would much prefer to just be a silly little guy. Hi Creed, welcome. How you doing? I have a server with a TTRGP section. Ooh. Cooking alone is art. It's when you get to baking that it's science. Well, I would argue that any part of cooking is still a science, but yes, baking is much more strict on its science for sure. I can agree with that, because if you don't do it perfect, it gets a little angry at you. Okay, are you using the SE tool? I have mixed feelings about it. I am using it, and I also have mixed feelings about it. I've already had my overlays in OBS, like my multi-chat tool and my activity feed, crash on me, where it just stopped showing me stuff. And I also don't like the way it's formatted, because I feel like I can't really see what's going on. I like the streaming service part though. Like the actual, like, as it's streaming out is doing what it's supposed to be doing. But yes, I did lose chat in my activity feed for like a solid 10 minutes during the stream. So that sucks. So I'm going to look into some other options for being able to interact with both sides of the community. I also don't like that it doesn't show me my, new chatters. The alerts are very difficult to see. Like when folks are redeeming stuff, it's really difficult to see, you know? So I don't like that about it. And also there's no moderation tools in the multi-chat, which is very, very unfortunate and makes it very difficult. So we're gonna have to figure something out about that. But otherwise, for the actual function of, you know, streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, I really like it, specifically because I play music that is not DMCA free. And so on Twitch, I can pull it from the VOD already. And then on YouTube, the Stream Elements multi-tool allows me to keep that music from going over to YouTube. So I love it for that part. The actual streaming is good. The setup between streams is annoying. Yes! And for someone like me who likes switching games a lot, it's annoying. Yes, that's also true.
Seraph Blade 25 gifted a sub to Anarchy.
Oh, what the heck? Thank you so much! Seraph, you're so sweet! Oh, yeah, the no mod tools is bad. I got called. Yeah, no, I remember that happening. So, yeah, that's no good. Yeah, so on one monitor, I actually have each stream pulled up, specifically on those platforms. So I have Twitch and YouTube pulled up, because I knew it was going to be a little, bajiggity. I just didn't expect it to be this bajiggity. So I'm going to look into some more tools. And if I find more tools, I'll let you know what I find, because we definitely need something a little bit better. I also don't, yeah, like you were saying, like if you switch categories, that's like basically you got to do it manually. And also like the options for what you can put in. So like, Twitch, it doesn't give you the option to change your go live notification. And just like, it's kind of weird. And then, YouTube, like with YouTube, you can put in a description and all this other stuff. And if I remember correctly, I didn't see all that, for this. So we got to figure something out there as well. I might just have to set them up manually after the fact. Maybe I'll just have a notepad or something. I got to figure it out. It's very messy, but it's also very new. So, you know, does Mixup bot not work for YouTube? It does. I use it for my alerts. But this is particularly the issues I'm having right now are like as we're streaming. So any chat interaction, moderation tools, activity feeds, getting set up with a stream title and category, things like that. That's the parts I'm having issues with. Yeah. No, Mix It Up's great. I love Mix It Up. I'll preach Mix It Up from the top of the hills. It is great. It is absolutely fantastic. It works so well, but it's missing so much. Yes, exactly. And I watched Nutty's video on it, and he pretty much said the same thing. And even so much thought about other stuff that I didn't really think about, like bitrate. You know, like you can't control the bitrate if you decide to do vertical platform. Which I was like, oh, actually, that's actually a really good point, especially if you're using a separate canvas, because then you're using more resources on your PC. So it'd be really good to be able to manage how much, because like TikTok don't need all the bitrate in like fantastic quality, because like, let's be real, how long anybody watching TikTok live? So yeah, which I ain't live on TikTok, and I don't think I ever will, but it was a really good thought that I didn't think about before. Mix It Up scares me, but one day I might learn it. I love it. I love it so much. If you ever want to hit me up, like, feel free to. Just like shoot me a message and I'll be real happy to guide you through it, because it's a very good tool, like really good tool. And we can share code. So like if there's something that you like, you want to see how I set up a command, whatever, just ask me and I'll send you the actual code that you can insert into your own Mixed Up, and you can kind of pick it apart and see how it works. But yeah, it's absolutely worth it. I've heard StreamerBot is even better. StreamerBot scares me though, because it don't look as user friendly. It don't look nearly as user friendly as Mix It Up. But if you ain't looking for like a whole bunch of stuff to do, like because I think StreamerBot handles lots of interactions better than Mix It Up does. But overall, I love Mix It Up. I've been using Mix It Up forever, and I love it. Panda! Mix It Up seems pretty overwhelming, but pretty easy to learn. Yeah. Panda, when did you get here? You don't even go here. It's crazy because I know you're a first time chatter, but it says you ain't a first time chatter. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Oh my goodness. This has been really good though. I'm really happy with overall how this test stream has gone. Like being able to talk to YouTube chat has been really good, even with everything breaking. I'm gonna look into, there's a program, something Ninja. I need to ask my friend who told me about it again so that I can get that link and see if that works better. Vivla! Hello! Hello, this is like just a test stream because I'm trying to get YouTube working. I'm using a different multi-streaming tool than I normally do. So, I snuck in like a ninja. I see that. Mixed Up was a little complicated to learn how to set up, but nothing some tutorial videos can't fix. It's true. And a lot of the tutorial videos now I feel like are a little bit outdated. Cause like when I learned Mixed Up, I learned it from Mama Tamago, and her tutorials are still up, but Mixed Up has had so many updates since then that I feel like we need like a refresh on some of the Mix It Up tutorials. So maybe I'll do a Mix It Up series. I don't know. I don't know if I want to become the tutorial guy.
Vevla just subscribed.
Oh my god, Vevla! Vevla, what are you doing? Don't be subscribing, you goober. I will say the TikTok part worked well. I might continue using that. I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm so like, I have very strong feelings about TikTok. I don't like TikTok at all. So like the idea of what's it called? Streaming to their service is kind of a little I have to though. Should I eat waffles or pancakes? Waffles all day. Always waffles. I love waffles way better. Merry noon. Well, merry noon to you too. Wait, what? But it's 12:30. Noon been past for like 30 minutes. That's funny. Oh my goodness.
Howdy, howdy.
Not the tutorial guy, but the tutorial cow. Oh, this is true. This is true. Loved your video on how to grow. I watched so many of those and you made it sound just splendid. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it helped you. Seriously. I've been watching the stream for a bit now, just now texting. Well, it's so good to see you. It's so good to connect.
Howdy.
Hi, Kit. How you doing? I have a Dutch waffle maker that sounds delicious. Okay, what makes a waffle Dutch? What makes a waffle go from being a waffle to being Dutch? I want someone near me that does fresh waffles and pancakes. Oh. There's a place not too far from where I live that they do chicken and waffles, and it is my favorite place to get chicken and waffles. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. They put like maple and honey and cinnamon sugar. Oh, and they have a sriracha butter. Oh, it's so good. Y'all, you don't even understand. It's so good. I love it. I love it. The thickness? But I thought a Belgian waffle was a thick waffle. I'm super tired. I just finished a very important college day long trip to a theme park. Wait, what? Y'all went to a theme park for college? What you learning over there? And how do I sign up? Love the chicken. I love the chicken. I love birds. Me too. This is Clucks. They're a silky chicken. They yap sometimes. I'm gonna get back to work, but have a good stream. Okay, yeah, have a good day at work. Have a good day at work, whatever it is you got going on. Thanks for dropping by. It's always good to see you, Anarchy. And seriously, hit me up. Seriously, if you ever have any questions, I'll be happy to yap your ear off about it. I love your video on how you're able to grow your channel. Very informative. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. So many of y'all have come in today to tell me about that, and I feel like, I don't know how to describe it. I just feel so happy that I'm able to help. You know, what am I trying to say? I would have been happy just to help even one person, but the fact that so many folks have been helped by it, I don't know. I feel very happy. I feel very my heart is very full in this moment. Sriracha butter sounds amazing. It's so good. It is very good. I tried to buy 100 bits and it said I had insufficient balance for not even $2. I don't have enough money to buy chicken nugget. That's what that made me think of. Twitch is very interesting to try to get stuff connected.
Hydrate.
I just hydrated. Actually, I think I'm running out of water. Yeah, I think I'm running out of water. Yeah, I'm running out of water. You asked for a Belgian waffle, though. What? No, a Dutch waffle. What? Someone said, I said, wait, what? Wait, what? Someone said something about a Dutch waffle maker. I said, what makes a waffle Dutch? I may be mistaken Belgian waffle for a Dutch waffle. Oh, I was like, I had never heard of a Dutch waffle, so I'm just curious what it was. The waffle makers at home that spin and do deep waffle holes? It's like those. Those are Belgian waffles, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure those are Belgian waffles.
Posture check.
Oh, yeah. I ain't shrimping today because I ain't doing art right now. I got a few feathers as gifts. That I unfortunately lost. No! Roller coaster of emotions. But I will have many bird feathers in the future, hopefully. I will make sure to encase them properly. My, mama, a long time ago, she had, what's it called? She had peacocks, and man, those buggers were mean, but the feathers were super cute. I liked them, so I have a couple peacock feathers that I've kept from that time. That is correct. I'm just bad at names. Oh, okay. Oh, Dutch, you mean the small honey-filled ones you put on your coffee? Huh? That's a thing? Huh? I don't know nothing. I genuinely don't know nothing. Oh, and the feathers I have worn on my earrings for a while were from an eagle. Ooh, and a fluffy chicken. Oh, that's awesome. I have a couple feather earrings as well. Actually, most of my earrings have feathers, now that I think about it. I think they look cool, though. And I'm back. I had some breakfast, and my mom info dumped to me about World War II. That sounds like a great breakfast. Nutritionally dense and information dense. Oh, man. Stroop waffle, they're called. Very good. Oh, man, now I want to try that, even though I ain't really that big on... That's a stroop waffle, they say. I've never had that. I now want to try it, even though I ain't big on coffee, but... I like coffee cakes even though I don't like coffee, so. Wait, there was a person talking about actual waffles or Dutch stroop waffles. We don't know what we talking about half the time. It's Dutch when it insists on splitting the bill. Waffle and all. What? Is this some sort of Dutch humor I don't understand? Do you like tea? They go very well with tea. I do love tea. Oh my goodness. Stroop waffles with hot chocolate is good. I need to look into this now. I found crow feather on the ground, went home, washed it, and tried to cut it into a quill for fun. It works! Oh, that's cool. Pretty good. Might not hold too much ink, but it makes a good mark. Well, I think that's pretty on the nose for how those quills worked, because I've never used one, but in all the movie iterations, they're always like tap, tap, tap. Write like half a word, tap, 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 write the other half of the word, tap, tap, tap. So I think that is par for the course. I think Dutch waffles are really thin. It's usually held together with syrup. Oh. Is the idiom Dutch as in splitting the bill not common over there? I've never heard of that. But that don't mean that it ain't common. It just means that I don't know about it. Wouldn't waffles from the Netherlands be Dutch waffles? I don't know. I don't know nothing about the chicken finger states. I call them that because they look like chicken fingers. I can't gift bits due to I don't have $1.51. I'm very sad. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta spend no money on me. Just being here and vibing and having a good time is all I ever ask. That's all I ever ask. They're really good, honestly. I need to try it. Like, genuinely, I need to figure out where I can get that, or maybe look up a recipe. But again, I don't really like cooking. I just like eating. But maybe it's worth learning how to cook it, just so I can eat it at least once. I'll put a picture of Dutch waffles in the Discord. Hi, Abby. I am actually very curious about this. Let me click a button. Oh, they look like wafers. Sorry, my Discord's like way up, so I'm like looking up at it. But they look like little wafers to me. Interesting. Huh? Oh. Bow, 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 bow. What kind of tea? I'm a tea gal through and through, and I am an herbal tea drinker. The grassy nature smell hits me like a drug. I like green tea. I like green tea, and I like it with peppermint or with honey and lemon. Just depends on the day. Clover, you can't eat biscuits if you don't bake them. Try me. You gonna find me up in the kitchen just snacking on dough. Nom, nom, nom. They're similar, but they're softer. Oh, okay, so they don't got a crunch. They don't got that wafer crunch. I prefer Southern sweet tea. Ooh, yeah. Though that stuff will give you diabetes. I'm okay with tea without nothing in it, actually. Like green tea, I'll just drink it straight. No sugar, no nothing. I'll just drink it. Wafers are crunchy and Dutch waffles are softer and stickier. Ooh. Hello. Howdy. How y'all doing? Peppermint is good for winter. I love it during winter. It makes me feel extra. I just love peppermint. Like, I'm just a very minty person. I love mint. Howdy do. You buy cookie dough without eggs so you can eat it raw. Wait, but I will also eat it with the egg in it. That's fine. Salmonella. Never heard of her. Here from your Twitch partner video. Well, hi, welcome on in, Angie. It's nice to see you. Mint ice cream is the best. I can agree with that. I love mint ice cream, but I don't love mint chocolate chip ice cream. There's a very big thing. I don't like crunch like that. You know, chocolate chips are too like hard in ice cream, in my opinion. So I like just regular mint or mint with brownie. Ooh, mint with brownie. Oh, so good. But no, get them chocolate chips away from me. I don't like them. Blech, 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 patooey. Super strong British tea with milk and a dash of sugar for me. Ooh. I ain't real big on black tea unless it's sweet tea, because technically sweet tea is a black tea. But it's gotta have like so much sugar in it that I'm basically just drinking it for the sugar water, if we're gonna be honest. I love glazed donuts. Ooh yeah. I like donuts too. Krispy Kreme. You get yourself a fresh Krispy Kreme donut. Oh, just the original glaze. That's all I need in my life. Oh, so good. Got a little bit of diabetes in every bite. How dare you? Mint chocolate chip is good. Oh, listen. You're entitled to your opinion even if it's wrong. Mint chocolate chip actually gave me a headache the first time I tried it. Really? That's interesting. Thoughts on mint flavor being similar to toothpaste? They're totally different. But also, as a kid, I used to get in trouble for eating the mint toothpaste. So, like, actually, my mama got me bubblegum toothpaste as a punishment because I kept eating my toothpaste. So, yeah. All this talk of food make me hungry. I have people at my house putting in my new floor, so I can't get to the kitchen. Oh no, you need snackies. You need emergency snacks. I love floral teas. I ain't big on super floral teas though. I like some that are. Nah, I really just like bitter teas actually, which is kind of funny. Like the green teas, I love those. It's actually pretty much the only tea I drink is green tea. I don't like mint. Really, B? No, you were the chosen one. I love mint. If you don't drink sugar water, does that make you... Wait, if you drink sugar water, does that make you butterfly? I was a fairy. Sugar water's good. I like sugar. Small cows eat toothpaste, confirmed. Yes. Oh, I've been poissoned. Poisson! You ate the toothpaste. I did. It was delicious, and I'll do it again. No, just kidding. I don't want to give myself fluoride poisoning.
Fun fact: the technical term for herbal teas is Dasani, since they contain no actual tea leaves.
Dasani. It sounds like Dasani, and I hate Dasani. I hate Dasani water. Mint Oreo is my favorite type of ice cream. Okay, now that's pretty good. You get yourself over to a cookout. Oh man. And I ain't talking about like a cookout like a get together. I'm talking about a cookout like the restaurant. You know, you get yourself over to a cookout and get yourself one of them there Mint Oreo shakes that they got. Those are so good. Oh, so good. But I also have to convince myself not to get vanilla with the Reese cups, because I love Reese cup. There's some, like, what am I trying to say? Reese cups are good, but I don't really tend to get them when it comes to, like, candies. But what I end up getting is, like when I go to get a shake, if they have Reese Cup as an option for the candies in it, I always love like vanilla ice cream and Reese Cup. I feel it is a perfect mix. There's something about it that's like, ooh, so good, so good. Hi Clover, I have a VTuber avatar question I'd like to ask you. Do you have a Discord I could ask it in? I mean, what's your question? Like, how in depth is it? Because depending on the question, I could just answer it now. The worst water known to man because of salt put it. Wait, let me try that again. The worst water known to man because of the salt put in it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Aquafina and Dasani both are like so horrible. I hate them so much.
A cluck cluck here. A cluck cluck there. Oh no. The fish swam away. Maybe next time use an Oreo mint milkshake next time?
Maybe. You gotta entice the fish to stay. Hey now, something seems a bit fishy around here. Hey now, you're a rock star. Reese's? No, Reese. Reese's Puffs. Clover, what's your favorite restaurant? I don't know if I have a favorite restaurant per se, but I like going to like well, it depends on my mood. That's a hard question, but typically I like sushi. So any place that's got like a good Philly roll, you're gonna see me there for sure. I love a good Philly roll. Oh, my eyeball itches. Never just have eyeball itch. I'm trying to make a penguin beak because I'm struggling to figure out how it move both speaking like left and right. So the way I make beaks, I think I posted about this on Twitter somewhere. Hold on. It might actually be a longer video, but basically, yeah, that's a difficult question. I thought you were talking about a question like setting up your avatar. Give me 1 second. I will find this post. I will find this for you because I have posted about it before. Ah, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in. Oh, I forgot that my multi-chat is a little broken. I'm gonna put this in the chat for you. So this Twitter post.
I stick with a classic chocolate ice cream, and if they have them with more chocolate, I'll have it and eat them passionately.
Very good. But yeah, that Twitter post I show how I do my beaks. I haven't found much online about beaks and avatars lately, sadly. Yeah, it's true. There aren't really like a whole bunch of guides on it. I had to kind of figure it out myself, and I'm still like trying to find a better method than that, even to be honest with you. But that Twitter post, I break down how I do beaks, so hopefully that helps kind of give you a little bit more direction, or at least give you like some creative thought processing on it. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. I'm always happy to share what I know. I stick with having. I'm gonna listen to what you said again because I heard it, but my brain was still thinking about beaks, so I'm gonna be honest with you about that. I stick with having classic chocolate ice cream, and if they have them with more chocolate. Oh, you know what? My youngest brother does that. Now that I'm like hearing you properly, my youngest brother does that. He gets chocolate ice cream with M&Ms in it, and he loves it. He's like all about that. I'm very basic. My favorite ice cream is vanilla. Hey, you know what? Oh, I'm a cat again. Honestly, vanilla is so good though. It is a classic. It is so good. OMG Clover is live. Well, hi. This is actually me testing out my ability to stream on YouTube. So it's good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. I don't know if they have them where you live, but I really love Culver's. I've never been to Culver's. I've heard about it. I haven't even looked for one, to be honest. There probably is one, but I've heard good things. I just never been. I've never been. Vanilla's good. My mama, that's her favorite too. She loves vanilla, but she loves vanilla for its mixability. So she likes putting different candies or stuffs in it. That's why she loves vanilla so much. Vanilla with caramel can't go wrong. True. Very true. Whenever I get vanilla milkshakes, my friend calls me boring. That ain't boring. When did we decide that vanilla was like the basic flavor? I would argue that chocolate is the basic flavor because so many people prefer chocolate over vanilla that I would argue that chocolate is a basic flavor more than vanilla, you know? So, justice for our vanilla lovers. I will die on the vanilla ain't boring hill. Me too. Vanilla's good. It's totally good. Mentos Peak Reese Cups with mint moose tracks. Man, okay. I still have. Wait, no. I did try that. I tried that because it was at Myers. It was at Myers, which we don't have Myers where I'm at, but if you go up north, they've got them grocery stores Myers, and it was. Oh man, that was good. That was good actually. Vanilla is not plain. No, it ain't plain at all. It's good. Vanilla was a flavor only nobles could afford back in the day due to the price of the beans. Really? I didn't know that. That's cool. See, vanilla is regal. It's royalty. It deserves respect on its name. It is good and it ain't basic. Okay. A fancy Dairy Queen, but is so much better. Oh, I need to try it then. I need to try it. I think I go to a local place for my ice cream, so I do like vanilla, but it has to be good vanilla, and I would rather eat it like an ice cream. Vanilla shakes tend to not sit well. That's fair. That's totally fair. And yeah, not all vanillas are created equally. But on that note, not all ice cream is created equally. So I mean, it's kind of abysmal that we call the stuff that you get at McDonald's ice cream. Just saying, kind of abysmal. Culver's has also good. Culver's also has good food. Oh, man, vanilla bean is so peak. I agree. Just like salt used to be highly sought after, but now it's super common. True. That's why we say worth your weight in salt. Or worth your salt. Yep. There's a Culver's in Wake County. Ooh, oh, man. Okay, I might have to try this. I might have to take a trip. Thoughts on Frosties from Wendy's? I don't mind them. Though the Wendy's where I'm at, it ain't that good, to be honest with you. Here's my thing about fast food is that fast food can be really good in one place, but then like horrible quality in another. So I don't like trust fast food recommendations because you kind of have to go based off of where you're at, if that makes sense. So like for example, the Domino's where I'm at is super good, but the Papa John's is so bad. But then if I go up to visit family up north, their Papa John's is amazing, but you get their Domino's, it's so stale and disgusting. So, and also their Wendy's up there is like freaking peak, dude. It's the best Wendy's I've ever had in my whole life. Like, it's so good. Oh, they have this honey butter chicken biscuit, dude. Oh, it is so good. But if I get Wendy's here, it's nasty. It's so bad. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. It all depends on who runs the franchise. Yes, agreed. But yeah, basically, yeah, the Frosties can be good, but it depends on which one you go to. Wendy's breakfast is peak. It's good when they make it good. Oh, it's so good. But it comes down to who's working there. 100%. Sweet Celestia, what if we bump into each other at Culver's? I'm in Wake County. I live near Culver's, though I don't go often. It would be amazing to bump into you. It would be a bit of a trip for me, if I'm going to be honest. I'd have to be out there for another reason than just to go to Culver's. If I'm going to go all the way Wake County. But, yeah, it'd take me a couple hour drive. The Domino's near me is amazing, but drive 30 minutes south and get it from that city, and everything you get is burnt. Oh, and always more grease than actual food. Ooh, why is it like this? Why they gotta be like this? I feel like an outcast for not eating Wendy's much. No, I don't eat Wendy's hardly at all, to be honest with you. I don't. If I'm gonna go out to eat, the two places I go out to eat the most, like if it's gonna be fast food. Now, don't judge me, okay? We listen and we don't judge, okay? This is a judgment-free zone. With that being said, I like Sheetz. I like Sheetz breakfast burritos. And I like Cookout. And I like Chick-fil-A. Those are my go-tos. Sometimes Bojangles, too. I like Bojangles. Yeah, Bojangles. It's good. I'm definitely a Wendy's stand for sure. Sheetz burritos, Sheetz breakfast quesadilla slap. Yes, their breakfast food is good. It depends on who's cooking it though. I do be like eyeballing who's in the kitchen. I'll be like, who back there? I've been going there so much that I know the employees. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. And I know, okay, there's a quirked up white boy that works there, and he makes them so good. So every time I go to Sheetz, I just do a little peek, like my quirked up white boy there. And if he is, I give me a burrito. I love him. And I told him too. I went in the one day, I said, I only ever order burritos when you're working because you make them so good. I never heard of Sheetz. I'm interested. It's a gas station. That's why I say listen but don't judge, okay? It's a gas station. I used to work at Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A where there's a Chick-fil-A near where I live, and they make it so good. They make it so good. But if I go to the other Chick-fil-A, because there's another Chick-fil-A a little bit further away, like 30 minutes away. If I go to that one, it's booty cheeks. It's not it ain't no good. Ain't no good. It's only good from the specific location for me. If we're talking gas stations, Buc-ee's is go. You know, I still ain't never actually been in a Buc-ee's. I see them. I just never been in it. I mean, or does Chick-fil-A fries don't taste the same? They don't. And it depends on where you get them from. Because the one I go to are like the old, like, it's got the sauce, I like to call it. They got the sauce on it. But then if you go like to another Chick-fil-A, their fries are like, bleh, bleh. It tastes like so plain and boring. There's no spices on it, you know? It's just a potato. And it's just, that ain't what I'm here for. If I just want a potato, I'd go pick up some frozen fries and make it myself.
I'm sad because I ate at a Whataburger once and it was amazing. Sadly, they are not on the East Coast.
Yeah, I've never been to a Whataburger, actually. Is that like Texas and beyond? Is that how that works? You like once you get to Texas, there's Whataburgers, and then you go past it, they're not there no more. I've been to an In-N-Out burger, but I ain't never been to a Whataburger. And I'll tell you what, In-N-Out was kind of overrated in my opinion. It was like basically a salad. Like, there's hardly nothing in it, you know. I've never been in a Buc-ee's. Yeah, I've never been in one. I've drove past them. I just never been in them. It's a good gas station. Mavericks. I don't know that I've heard of Mavericks. Maybe. There's so many different brands out there. There's stuff that I've driven by every single day and not even realized I was driving past it until someone pointed it out. So, observational skills are quite low on this one. I sometimes want to try some of those places, but that would be an expensive trip just for the fastest food. Yeah, no, it's true. It's one of those things that if you happen to be on that side, you try it. Not that
Everybody
you go there
type
for that.
exclamation point high.
Everyone say hi to the VOD watchers. Say hi. Havoc just jumped in my lap, so if my mic gets muted, I'm sorry. Everyone say hi to the VOD watchers. Hi. Hi, VOD watchers. Hi. Oi. Oi. There's this one place that's like kind of an uncanny valley looking grocery store somewhere, and I really want to check that out. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember nothing about it. I just know it's a grocery store, but you can go in and there's like more stuff. There's like crazy stuff going on in there, and I really want to go visit. Thank y'all for saying hi to the VOD watchers. Hi. I like to imagine people waving back. Yeah, they're just like, you know, vibing in the past. Or wait, no. We're in the past. They're in the future. They're vibing in the future, and we're just like talking to them. We're transcending time. Costco, no. Omega Mart, yeah. Sant got it. Omega Mart, yeah. That's yeah. Truck stops are the best. Oh yes, for sure. Truck stops have like the best of, and their bathrooms are so nice. Like, I mean, yeah, you can also, a lot of them you can shower too, but they just have really like nice bathrooms, you know. It's peak. I've yet to go to Omega Mart. Yeah, I want to go because it looks super cool. I was here. Yes, you were. Well, Berto's is my own peak regional fast food chain. It's a Mexican restaurant. Ooh. Yeah, there's a fast food, like, it's only a drive-through Mexican place up where my northern part of my family lives. It's like a little local chain. I think it's like a couple cities there, but it is so good. It has the best breakfast burrito. Okay, first off, I should preface by saying I love breakfast burritos. Like, the way to my heart is with a breakfast burrito. Okay, give me some chorizo, some eggs, some refried beans, sour cream, and cheese. Ooh, give me some potatoes up in there. Ooh, yes. Anyways, this place has the best breakfast burritos I'd ever done had my entire life. I miss it. I want it. Oh my god, I finally caught one of your streams. Well, hi, Beasley. It's nice to have you here. Welcome. I love your accent so much. Oh, thank you. Breakfast burrito. Yippee. I love breakfast burritos. Yes. My McDonald's order, a 10-piece chicken nugget, ketchup, and a sweet tea with some fries. I don't like McDonald's. It's overpriced. I used to like it when I was younger, but now it costs way too much for me to justify going there. But I like their breakfast. I like the Egg McMuffin or the Chicken McGriddle. But Oh, and sometimes, like, if I've had a really rough day, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the science is behind this, but if I've had a really rough day, then sometimes the two cheeseburger meal, which I can say because I'm a cat right now. The two cheeseburger meal with some fries. Oh, it's good, man. It's good. I can't do McDonald's. I used to love it as a kid, but now it makes me sick. Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at too. I have to be like fully exhausted and just really hungry to want to eat McDonald's. I go to McDonald's every day after church. I'm so sorry. Don't let me yuck your yum. You totally valid for liking that. I just don't really like it as much as I used to. It's gotten so bad, right? Ugh, it frustrates me, the quality of McDonald's. Thanks for your advice, Cowgirl. The alien is feeling motivated as heck. Yeah! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Hi, Bonnie Bell. Oh my goodness, it's funny seeing you over on YouTube. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? McDonald's so expensive now. Yeah, it like costs like an arm and a leg just to eat like one chicken nugget. It's ridiculous. Ain't so good, but at what cost? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It just ain't even worth it. Even if you sign up for their rewards, like it's just like what the heck? What the heck? I have to sign up for rewards and an app and use like 20% off 15 but then like if they have other promos going on, it don't work. And it's like this is just forget it. I'm leaving. If I'm gonna spend this much money, I can spend the same amount of money and get a full like meal and sit down and be waited on and get like endless sodas if I just go to a restaurant. So like at some point you kind of have to ask yourself like, why am I paying for this? I'm just gonna go sit down somewhere and support a local business because like what the heck? Here in the Southwest we always know we're gonna get a dang good burrito so long as we have so long as we go to one of those Ertos, Robertos, Filibertos. Yes, as long as you get to the Bertos. Go to the Bertos, you get the burritos. Yes. The full meals are a bit pricey, but Burger King is where folks with the big bucks go. I don't like Burger King, but that may be my Burger King. It's just too greasy. Like, every time I go, it's, like, splattered in mayonnaise and just greasy, like, as all get out. I'm like, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. A cat model? Yeah, Poke made me this model. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? I have a randomizer, and this cat model has been chosen twice today on the randomizer. All this McDonald's making me have to crack open my powdered jelly donuts. Ooh, jelly donuts. That sounds good. I really go to McDonald's. I only get nuggets, fries, cookies, and a soda from McDonald's. Those are nice. At this point, it's cheaper to buy from local places versus fast food. Yes, it's so true.
Beatronius cheered 100 bits.
Hey!
Cheer 100 now that you're not a cow. You can eat hamburgers. And steak.
Oh.
And brisket.
Why is it so delayed? And brisket. Oh my goodness. You know, I really don't care for steak, and I know that's going to be a take that a lot of folks don't like. But I really don't care for steak. I don't mind filet mignon though, but like it has to be prepared a certain way. I have to be in a certain mood. I really ain't a big beef person. Ain't a big beef person. Burger King so flavorful and so expensive. Oh, flavorless. So flavorless and so expensive. It just tastes like grease and mayonnaise. Like, what? Like, I literally, like, if I really just want to eat a tub of mayonnaise, then I just go over to Burger King and like order a burger. Because it's going to be all mayonnaise. I'll do a custom order, no pickles, etc. So it makes sure I don't get pre-made stuff. Oh, interesting. Filet mignon. Yes. Filet mignon. I like that at the Japanese steakhouses. You get yourself a little filet mignon. That stuff's good, but it's so expensive. So it's like, what the world? What the world? We gotta stretch. I do like the Impossible Burger, though, so I gave Burger King credit for introducing me to their products. Oh, interesting. I ain't never tried one of them, actually. I just go to Whataburger. My partner works there, and they get a discount. Oh, well, that's nice. You get a little discount. That's pretty good. Casually sips on a tub of mayo. No. I ain't really that big on mayonnaise, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't hate it. Like, if it's on my sandwich, it's cool. But like, I don't like go out of my, like, if I make a sandwich for myself, I ain't gonna put mayonnaise on it. You know, like, I ain't really that big into it. Phil has 8 minions. Sir of Lawn is also good. You know what I like? Salisbury steak. I'm a gremlin. I love Salisbury steak. And I feel like that is like one of those like nastier garbage can type foods. But I like it with some gravy. Ooh. Ooh. So good. Does tub come with a straw? Are you oh my god. Yeah, you just scoop it out with your hooves. You just get right in there. Gross. Ugh. Ugh. No. Massively overpriced. It can throw in Five Guys into the ring. Yeah, true. Five Guys is way overpriced for what they are, to be honest with you. Salisbury steak is such a great weekend meal. I love Salisbury steak. This may be blasphemy, but I love the Salisbury steak TV dinners. No, okay, because me too. Me too. And I don't even like TV dinners like that, but, you know, sometimes them TV dinners hit a little different, you know. I love how only North America has Five Guys, so when I say I love Five Guys, people in Europe be like, what? What you talking about? Sounds like you should keep that to yourself.
Beatronius cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 using last bits to help explain.
Oh?
If you do these slashes with a space between each, some TTS programs will pause. But only some, not all. Ads incoming in 1 minute.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the bits and the explanation. The very awkwardly spaced out explanation. We do have ads coming up in a minute, but I think actually I'm going to end the stream here because it was meant to be a short stream and we actually ended up streaming for much longer than I expected. The thing we're going to test out now, I'm going to snooze these ads. All the things we got to test out now is how raiding works and turning off stream. So I'm assuming everything's going to work the same as normal. Let me just try to find someone to raid real quick. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I figure this stuff out. I know this is like a very impromptu stream, but all right, let's see. Who do we got online? Let me push this over real quick. Oh, y'all want to go say hi to KV actually? That sounds like a good time. Let's go. Oh, and they got a level 7 hype train going on too. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, we're going to go invade KV's space. Let's go invade KV. Those of y'all that are on YouTube, obviously I don't know how to raid on YouTube, or rather it's a little difficult. So, yeah, anyway, we're just going to end the stream over on YouTube. But those y'all that are on Twitch, we're going to go say hi to KV. I think their channel might be on follower only. I did not know that, which is a little rough, but it's all right. I don't expect y'all to like go and immediately follow just to do the raid command, but we do have a raid command. It is there if y'all want to, if you're already following or you want to follow, you can spam the raid command. I will be back on Tuesday. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me while I try to figure this stuff out, and hopefully this raid ain't super scuffed on our way out. Alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Goodbye.